round number 1, but there's a good mix of support here. I think the Dragons fans, at the very least, Brandy, are hoping they start like last week, and go a little bit better in finishing than they did last week.
And just continue the job. I'm sure Shane Flanagan had a bit to say to the Dragons team, Vossi, after last week's performance. They could have led 24-4. Fatala Mariner dropped the ball over the line. Up against a Manly side today, who are coming off their first loss of the season. Very impressive start. Big win against South in Vegas. They beat the Roosters at Brookvale and then led the Eels 14-0 and ended up getting run down themselves. So a little bit of second half action from both teams need to improve. Some players back in the lineup. Tommy Talau onto the wing, Toff Sipley onto the bench for Ethan Bullymore. It's a big side, and a couple of things that have been impressive about the Seagulls this year, their middles. Paseka and Alii have done a great job. Then when Nathan Brown comes on, he continues that work. Now they've got Toff Sipley returning today, and that's another big athletic body in the middle for the Seagulls. So Frank Molo, Laurie and Fatala Mariner are the middles to start for the Dragons. Molo coming back into the lineup from suspension. And of course, Jacob Little too returns from after failing a HIA opening for 25 minutes last week.
Manly out on to Win Stadium, and there he is. It's a big day in terms of the Manly-Warringah club. And Daly Cherry Evans equals Cliff Lyons. 309th match. Incredible record, DCE.
Yeah, absolute master, Daly Cherry Evans. It'll be his kicking game that will be vital. There's Ben Cray receiving the ball. Ben Hunt. Some of the past players doing a little bit of work, getting involved, which is good to see. And Ben Hunt, Vossi, has made a great start to the season, as he has done for the last 4 or 5 years now in that red and white jumper, being the mainstay. 5 try assists, 2 line breaks he's come up with this year. And he will be as crucial as Daly Cherry Evans for the Seagulls.
For Ben Cray, that's a moment. It must feel like the life's gone the full cycle. You know, he used to sell the ice creams here. He went from selling the ice creams here in Wollongong as a boy to playing for St George Illawarra, to playing for his state, to playing for his country, to winning a premiership. What a record. And here he is presenting the game ball now as a retired former player. So, one of 2 games on Super Saturday here on Fox League. We're underway off the boot of Zach Lomax. Ash Klein is our referee. Manly first use of the ball. And Josh Aloye on the first carry of the match.
Almost off the same here.
It was the highest of kicks. Tommy Talau, you might have a bit more action coming your way after that first one. Talau in the side for Viega. Now Cherry Evans, how quickly defence can turn into attack. Manly 21 metres away from the Dragons line now. As Jake goes left side, Brooks delivers short, Ben Trebojevic. Excellent tackle there by Jaden Sewer, but a quick play to ball, and it is Tom Trebojevic. Who did he get it down and then pass?
How did he get the ball away?
Well, he got the ball away, he got the ball down, he did it all. He just took it on. He could be in beast mode today. So here he is from wide out. Ruben Garrick successful. Manly lead 6-0. There was nothing wrong with the pass.
Well, I don't know if Tom was expecting it to come to him so quick. I think he thought DCE was going to do a little bit more with it and go to the defensive line. He caught it and transferred it immediately to Tom, who I just think was caught unawares.
Well, it creates great chance, Brandy, for the Dragons right now. 20 metres away, Ben Hunt's inside for Sewer.
Stand there!
And good low tackle. Josh Aloye cut him in half there. Molo on to Ben Hunt. Now they're skipping left side. Leilua. Nice setup. Sloan with it. And thrown down onto his back, Tyrell Sloan. He's on a good try-scoring run here at Wynn Stadium. Flanagan, centrefield, juggling act by Francis Molo. Last tackle, St George Illawarra. Hunt is 2 passes wide of the ruck. Here he is to kick to the corner. Talau's got more pressure on him. They're flying in. It's off the fingertips. And now claimed on the spot. Jack Bird put an arm up. Ash Klein locks it in for the moment. And the Dragons hit back maybe very swift.
Yeah, the ball slips through his hands and is sitting on the ground, and Jack Bird pounces. Frank Molo did a great job. He juggled the ball and almost dropped it. That would have been the end of the set for the Dragons, but he was able to hang on to it and give Ben Hunt that 5th tackle kick.
For 6-all. Where's the bomb going to be aimed this time? For Tyler Mariner. Hunt, it's not going to be a bomb. They're going to run it. And the cut-out ball. Burrows hard. Claims the try. Manly gave it their best shot.
A little bit of footwork mightn't have hurt. Great play down this left side from Leilua.
Now the Bellin, no thought of going for goal at 6-all from wide out. Dragons trying to keep the Manly defence under the pump. Bird again. He's ready for another exchange. He comes back at them, Bird.
Hold up,
He's a brutal Bird today.
Take it out. Make sure you mark straight.
He's doing some bumping, isn't he, Jack
Well,
Bird?
is. Yeah, bounced off Cole up that time and then headed back in field. In the end, they had a job to stop him.
Has he heard of a step? Not today. Dragons with the ball. The Bellin offload. Good. Little. Then Eisenhuth. He's got a step.
Oh, let go.
Just a couple of metres away. Right in front of the posts. Flanagan held it up. Sloan too good. One missed tackle. Garrick missed the #1. And Tyrell Sloan, 5 straight games at Wynn Stadium, puts his name on the score sheet. The Dragons are in front.
Ruben Garrick tackle. Now at the back play. Here's the run from Leilua. Went awfully close. It was Carl Lawton who brought him down only metres from the try line. Jack Bird trampling or trying to run over the top of Manly players. That was the high shot. That earned the Dragons a penalty and another set. Then just held the ball up long enough, did Kyle Flanagan. Had enough players around him just to confuse the Manly defence. Cherry Evans caught in. Garrick couldn't make the one-on-one stop. Very hard on a man with the speed of Tyrell Sloan, and the Dragons, well, they make the most of the ball they've had down this end. Manly's errors have been costly.
Okay, well, this is a big set right now. Do not look away on this set of 6 tackles on Fox League, because the Dragons could extend their lead outside 4 here if they come up with one big play. They've scored 2, they've had 1 disallowed. Here they are with de Bellin. He's been wound up since coming on. 8th hit up for Jack de Bellin. 11 from the line. Dragons, Little, Hunt, ready to go. Sele. Good tackle, took him sideways there. That was Olakuatu. Now Little, quickly onto Eisenhuth. Not quite the speed through the centre there to make an impression. Mind you, he's kept advancing. Now they've got a bit of width. Hunt goes short. Manly's defence. Sewer has rolled over. He's claimed the try. And awarded by Ash Klein. Determination personified.
Fair indication of just who has been the better side. 10-6. I thought Manly would be happy with a 10-6 scoreline. I think the Dragons have been the better side, and 14-6 is certainly a much fairer indication. Hunt at the line. Jaden Sewer hitting the... Did you get it down?
Yes, sir.
All confirmed. Tolucola going low. Ben Trebojevic not being able to do the job to stop him rolling over into the in-goal area.
He may as well go the long-range snap. But he's put the cue in the rack. He said, we've done well, boys. 3 tries to 1. Last tackle, Manly. Short side, Cherry Evans, hard pass, and a flying tackle. Romalawa takes Barlow out of the play. Haven't fallen off a tackle. He's only had the 1 tackle bust today and the 1 offload. Last tackle, Cherry Evans, down! Oh no, Barlow may have got it down! Barlow with a long palm over the top. Must be good feeling in the bunker box when the pressure's off.
Jackson Paulo knocks the ball on with his right hand into the hand of Michaela.
So it touches Ravalawa's hand, so
Yes.
it doesn't even get... It's all over before
It's 20 minutes.
the ground.
It's 7 tackles set. I'm going to have to do Take your socks off, Brandy. We're going to have to count off. I don't have enough fingers to count the errors in the second half. It's gone berserko here. So what have we got? 7 from the Dragons. Oh, no, you can keep the socks on. We're at 10. The completion rate in the second half is 33% Dragons, 67% Manly.
Yeah. And Manly nearly made them pay.
Seabus Super Stadium is the venue for our second match on Super Saturday, exclusive to Fox League. Titans and the Dolphins. Titans needing a win. They are bottom of the ladder after the win of South Sydney yesterday. Titans the only side without a win.
Well, just another example too. Although it was very close, good ball there.
Offload to Bellin, Eisenhuth. Fending. He's done 5 fends. Eisenhuth. It's like watching Steve Jackson, 89 grand final. Marshke now. Ben Hunt. Kick back inside. Here comes Sloan. Sloan has scored. He's got a double. Hunt's kick perfect. Red and white everywhere. Have a listen and a look.
This place is jumping. The Dragons fans go berserk here at Wynn Stadium. The ensuing set, DeBellin, great one-handed pass there to Eisenhuth. You're right, fending, pushing away players. They come down the short side. Ben Hunt with another try assist off a kick. Sloan runs past Paseka, gets to the ball first, catches everyone unaware. That is terrific stuff from Hunt and Sloan.
Harvey Norman replay not only again highlights the skill, but capture the emotion. Happy the Dragon, happy every Dragon. Sloan with a try.
Comfortably now leads that tally. That was a great kick.
Lomax back on target. The margin is outside 2 converted tries. 20 points to 6. Dragons over Manly. Manly halted, 10 inside the Dragons half. Last tackle, Brooks. It's a bomb and hope. Cherry Evans. Garrick chasing. Ball allowed to bounce. Cherry Evans has got it. Cherry Evans with a ball. It's still the last tackle. Croker gets it. Manly need to score. Allier, Brown, Brooks. A second kick is coming. No, it's not. Maybe it is. No, it's not. Maybe it is. Now he passes. Garrick has got it. 6 more. Can you believe it? Of course you can. Garrick confirms it. Crazy play this. They're all actors. They're not footy players. They're just acting out there. They were acting a last play out. Now the ball with Brown. 4 to go. 20 to 6.
What needs to happen this set, Andrew, if there to be any chance, they need to score in this set.
Croker to the right side of the ruck. They walk in the defensive line with Paseka. Now to the right, Cherry Evans. Nice ball. Olakawatu has scored for Manly. Finally, Manly get their second.
Take time off, Ruben. Tackle 3.
Been terrific on the edge. Olakawatu, sheer weight of possession. They had to hang on to it.
But can you just flick a switch when it just hasn't been happening today? Garrick to make it 8 the difference. Garrick is successful. Then for Brown, on for Brooks, inside for Waddell. Passing there, there's the error. Forced by the defence of Flanagan. He punches the air. The Dragons fans are up.